Welcome back to Old Corals, your ultimate destination for coin enthusiasts and collectors. If you're new here, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for weekly videos about the fascinating world of coins. Today, we're diving deep into a small but mighty coin. The United States 1997 one dime, commonly known as the Roosevelt dime. Is it worth more than its face value? Let's find out. The Roosevelt dime was first introduced in 1946 to honor the legacy of President Franklin D. Roosevelt. He was instrumental in the March of Dimes campaign to fight polio, making this coin a fitting tribute. By 1997, the dime had already been in circulation for over 50 years, with a design that remained largely unchanged. The 1997 Roosevelt dime is made of a copper-nickel composition, with a weight of 2.27 grams and a diameter of 17.91 millimeters. On the obverse, you'll see the profile of President Franklin D. Roosevelt, designed by John R. Sinek. The date 1997 is clearly displayed on the right, along with a mint mark, if applicable, in spite of the 72.91 millimeters. Fact: you perceive Philadelphia relatively far distant from the right. On the reverse, there's a torch in the center, flanked by an on the left and an oak branch on the right, symbolizing liberty, peace, and strength. Now, let's talk numbers. In 1997, the U.S. Mint produced a staggering 1.3 billion dimes. Here's how they break down. Because of this high mintage, the 1997 dime isn't particularly rare in circulating condition. But don't give up hope. Errors or high-grade examples can still bring in a nice premium. If you have a 1997 dime in your pocket, its value is likely just its face value, 10 cents. But wait, if your coin is in pristine, uncirculated condition or has a unique error, it could be worth more. Collectors and investors are always on the lookout for high-grade coins. A 1997 dime graded MS67 or higher by PCGS or NGC could fetch around $15 to $25 depending on demand. Parts of the design are missing. Areas like Liberty or In God We Trust might show doubling. Coins with missing portions due to minting defects. Some error dimes from 1997 have sold for $100 or more, so it's worth examining your coin closely with a magnifying glass or loupe. Proof coins are a different story. These coins were made exclusively for collectors and have a mirror-like finish. A 1997 proof Roosevelt dime in perfect condition can sell for around $5 to $10, depending on the grade. They're a beautiful addition to any collection. To wrap it up, here are a few quick tips for finding valuable 1997 dimes. You never know when you'll spot an error coin. The higher the grade, the higher the value. A good magnifying glass and a coin grading guide are essential for any collector. Keep your coins in protective holders to prevent damage. And that's everything you need to know about the 1997 Roosevelt dime. Do you have one of these coins? Let us know in the comments below and share if you've ever found an error dime. It's always exciting to hear your stories. Here's a detailed historical overview of the United States one dime and the 1997 Roosevelt dime in particular. The Roosevelt dime was introduced in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt, who played a pivotal role in the fight against polio through the March of Dimes campaign. His leadership during the Great Depression and World War II, as well as his connection to the cause of eradicating polio, made him an ideal figure for this denomination. The dime replaced the winged Liberty Head dime, often called the Mercury dime, which had been in circulation since 1916. The new design was created by John R. Sinek, the chief engraver of the United States Mint at the time. Depicts a torch in the center, symbolizing freedom and enlightenment. Flanked by 1997, the Roosevelt dime had been in production for over 50 years, cementing its place as one of the most familiar coins in American currency. This period saw the dime being produced in 3 mints. The dimes minted in 1997 continued the copper-nickel-clad composition that had been introduced in 1965, This change replaced the 90% silver composition used previously, which had been discontinued due to rising silver prices. This massive mintage ensures that 1997 dimes are not rare in circulated condition today. This composition made the coin durable and economical, suitable for mass production and circulation. The coin weighs 2.27 grams with a diameter of 17.91 millimeters and features a reeded edge for added security. While the 1997 dime does not mark a major historical milestone, it serves as a continuation of the legacy of the Roosevelt dime series. Its widespread production reflects its importance in the United States. Coins are evaluated based on a standardized grading system ranging from poor to perfect uncirculated, MS-70. Below are the common grades and what they mean for a 1997 dime. Description: the coin is heavily worn and details are barely visible. The date and major design elements are faint but identifiable, typically worth only its face value. Second condition. Description: moderate to light wear, with most details sharp and clear. The coin has been in circulation, but retains much of its original design. Slightly above face value, depending on collector interest. Description: the coin shows very minimal wear, mostly on the highest points of the design. Could be worth 50 cents to $1, depending on demand. Description: no signs of wear, though minor scratches or marks may be present. The coin has its original mint luster, typically worth $2 to $3 for most 1997 dimes. Description: perfectly preserved, with full mint luster and no visible flaws under magnification. Coins graded MS-67 or higher are the most sought after by collectors. Value: these coins can fetch $15 a month or more, especially if certified by PCGS or NGC. Description: proof coins from the San Francisco Mint 1997-7 are struck with a polished die, giving them a mirror-like finish. In higher grades, such as PR69 or PR70, they can command $5 to $10. Here are steps to assess the condition of your coin. Look for scratches, dents, or discoloration. Wear and tear decrease the coin's grade. Check for sharpness in Roosevelt's portrait on the obverse and the torch details on the reverse. Fading or smoothing of these features indicates circulation. A shiny, reflective surface suggests the coin has not been heavily handled. Use a magnifying glass or coin loop to detect fine details and imperfections. Consult a coin grading book or online resources to match your coin's condition to a grade. If you believe your coin is in excellent condition, MS-65 or higher, consider having it certified by a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. If your 1997 dime has an error, off-center strike, double die, or clipped planket, its value could increase significantly, even in lower grades. Always examine your coin for anomalies before assuming it is ordinary. Most 1997 Roosevelt dimes, in circulated condition, are worth their face value. However, coins in higher grades, especially MS-67 or better, or with unique errors, can command significant premiums. Properly preserving and grading your coin is essential to unlocking its full potential value. Thanks, Whacking.